Hi, these are rocks. Now, you may wonder, why am I showing you rocks? Because rocks are better than many people. Yes, why do I say that? Because rocks will cause no harm. Now, this is in reference to plant people who are saying or comparing animals to plants like dogs, cats, chickens, birds, pigs to plants. So I reply to them, a rock is more important than you. Here's my comedy page, but this is some serious comments I get on other videos too. Hopefully from immature, young, dumb kids that have never seen a factory farm video, I would hope. Plant and fungi and bacterial liberation now. It said, thanks for making my case that animal abusers, or many of them, are fools and don't know the difference between a mammal as a dog or a pig and a plant, such as sentient life. Look up the word sentient if you're unaware. A rock is better than most of you since a rock causes no harm. FYI, it takes 16 pounds of crops fed to force-bred animals for just 1 pound of meat in return. Since most of our crops inefficiently feed animals while people go hungry. So yes, it increases massive food waste. Well, kids go hungry in America even. I mean, a lot of people are obese, obviously, but some kids are food insecure, as myself growing up. So meat equals world hunger and massive food waste. This is why Christians should be on board too, but they are hypocrites as well, or religious people. So a meat eater eats about 16 times more plants than a plant eater or a vegetarian and vegan. Yes, a meat eater eats about 16 times more plants because we're feeding most of our crops to force-bred animals, and most of it is pooed out or burnt off just living for factory-farmed animals. So suddenly you environmental plant activists are hurting. So suddenly environmental plant activists, like they suddenly care, is what I'm saying, fake care, are hurting more plants and are too stupid to realizing it. And FYI, removing an apple doesn't kill the plant either. So that is why a rock is more important than a plant. Causes no harm, unless it's one of those pointy rocks and someone falls on it. A decent person falls on it. So it should be karma. These people deserve to feel some pain and suffering themselves. Maybe they'll get in a car accident and wake up to others suffering of sentient life, and they consume more plants and are hurting more people. So if you claim to care about people problems, I know it's usually just an excuse and not genuine. If you care to claim about people problems, stop feeding all of our crops to your meat. Yes, it takes about 16 pounds of crops for 1 pound of cooked flesh in return, and you still don't need bodily fluids such as dairy. So give up the birds and the cooked flesh addictions, and simply leave animals alone like rocks do, or a rock is more important than you, in my opinion. Thank you. Leave comments below.